So let's see what I can create. Well, I've decided to take a walk and find a subject this morning. Going down Well Lane at the moment, heading towards Rignall's Lane. So let's see what we can find. Looking for old buildings, old Gallywood really. So let's see what we can get. Gallywood have lots of lovely little cottages. Nice little row of cottages set back there behind the hedges. This is a very large building. Old farmhouse, I would imagine. That's a lovely subject. Then of course we've got the old chapel. I like that. It would make a lovely subject. I do like the old bakery. That has, I like the red tiling at the front, particularly in the snow, because it gives a lovely warmth to this old building. The old bakery, not sure whether it's ever been a bakery, but that's a nice subject. Right, just come to this path through the gate here, and then we break out. A little bit muddy here, but it's gradually beginning to melt a touch. But then we break out into this big common area, which has its own beauty really. Well, there's a typical example of lovely autumn leafing in a snow-covered field. That's quite amazing, isn't it? Look at the colours on that autumn leaf. I particularly like this, in as much you've got that big tree on the right, nice bit of autumn leafing, and the path leading through round to the left. Now this particular scene I do like, particularly that lovely oak tree. You can actually see the branches. There's snow on the branches, on the tops of the branches, but underneath it's the bark, and that is going to be very, very useful to try and depict. So I'm going to put a little sketch down into my sketchbook. I've got a very tiny sketchbook, and this just goes to show that you don't need a large sketchbook. My little pink pig sketching pad, which I shall just put down the very basics required, take a photograph, and probably this will be my subject when I return to the studio. It's always best to make it, if only just a small little indication of the main elements within your subjects. And trees are not that difficult to sort of depict in many ways, but it's really just an impression really. And we're lucky we've got some lovely autumn leafing, but I may give it a little bit more snow when we there's another lovely tree down there. It's a little bit smaller, just to and then we've got that finish there, and we will put some distance in. Look at that. I should do a little bit more and take that back to the studio.